After quick consideration of how things look like next to each other, I realized that it really doesn't signify if the stripes align or not because they're so tiny. I might as well just save myself some time. Initially, I planned to cut the front piece one at a time to make sure they align, but I honestly don't care. And I also took the bias tape pattern from the pattern I used in the previous video to cut myself some bias tape. We have to switch on the camera. Say hello to everybody. I wonder if this is going to be the mature Winnie. When he was tiny, he never really cared about being on my lap that much. But now, after he became like 1.5 years old, this is every day. Guys, please subscribe and watch the videos so that I can have a bit more time to stay at home with Winnie and so that Winnie can have more lap time. I have my morning cup of coffee ready and everything else is ready as well. Everything is cut out. The bias tape is cut out. Invisible, fusible interfacing is now fusing to the back of the dress. So I'm ready to start sewing the final dress at last. Let's go. Let's hope that I identify the pattern pieces correctly this time. Oh, I forgot to change the needle. I still have the Microtex needle on. My partner has printed me needle box, which I accidentally used as a seam press after ironing my bias tape in the previous video. So the plastic did warp a little bit. Look at this dude. You come. Oh, yo. Oh, Shamayu. Using this as a seam presser was not the smartest idea, but it still works. And also, you know, what's the worst thing that could happen? I'll have to have a new box. One more box. Oh no. Wanna see? But anyway, this is the box for the needles that he 3D printed for me. And as you can see, I should probably buy more needles. And also, I think I need to put on the baby wrap because Mr. Winston is delaying the project for 3 days now. Mr. Winston, why are you so cute? Oh, you have something on your nosy. Let's go find the baby wrap. What did you get here this time? Hardy balen. Ah. Oh, hello balen. Hello, okay. Oh, stop. Stinky. Winnie secured. Time to change the needle and get going. I want to finish this dress as soon as possible because the mock-up dress that I was wearing whole evening yesterday and already managed to get dirty while making dinner is extremely comfortable. So I have high hopes for this one.
Listen for me in a violin. Listen for me when the night is done. Listen for me when the world is burning. Babe, would you listen for me? Listen for me in a crowded street. Listen for me in a winning streak. Listen for me when you're at your peak. Baby,
Shetty Winnie. How do you look, Miss Shetty, baby?
Listen for me.
Okay.
Babe, would you listen for me?
What is it, Winnie? What is it? Weird sounds. Weird stuff. Do I think I'm a crazy dog mom? Not literally. I obviously don't literally think he's my baby, but he's so much like a baby. I mean, he even weighs about as much as a big newborn. I've grown up with dogs. I always loved dogs and cats and all and everything and anything in between, but I was not prepared for the Pomeranian love. I'll be honest with you guys. There was nothing written on the internet or spoken in any videos or any books that I bought that could have prepared me for the intensity of love, loyalty, and devotion that a Pomeranian has for their chosen person. Yes, I did hear that they are one-person dog, that they, kind of pick their favorite and they stick with them like a shadow. I did hear about it, but I also had dogs before that loved me very much. And so I thought I understood what those words entailed. I did not. I did not, in fact, understand the depth of their preferences. I never had a dog that would stop eating just because I left the room. I never had a dog that stopped drinking just because I left the house. I never had a dog who wouldn't take a nap because I got up and left the room and went to a different room. I never had a dog follow me just like a shadow. It's not an exaggeration. He is my shadow, and I was not prepared for that. I was not prepared for a dog who would shower me with kisses and refuse to give kisses to anybody else. I've never seen anything like this, guys. My heart.
Scrolling on my phone, mind gets caught, lying to myself. I'm greener grass, dream another life, one that's not so hard. I can get
quite unbelievably, I'm done. That was so quick. Oh my god.
During the golden age of television shows like Parks and Recreation, you just ended a long-term thing, and that was just a fling, meant nothing, yeah, just a fling and meant nothing. Sun-filled sky, late September night, a twist of fate, your warm embrace.
I just came in for a quick little chat with you guys. I actually feel really out of context doing the summary of this project because I made this dress like almost a month ago, and I just haven't had the time to record the final, you know, how it looks like, and do the summary and then edit the video. So the video is being delayed, and I'm really sorry about that. I hope to get a little bit more time in September and October to get through all the projects that I want to make that are currently creating like a pile in the background. I had what I lovingly call a marathon at work, which is a shift after shift after shift after shift, and I've been more than normally tired. I've been slightly unnaturally tired to the point where I just worked, slept, got up for an hour, slept some more, and then went back to work. So I haven't had the time for my love, my projects, you know, the fun stuff. But here I am finally finishing the video. And I must admit, this is one of the cutest dresses I've ever made. I love it so much. I love how it turned out. It's extremely comfortable. The mock-up dress is also lovely, even though it wrinkles horribly, but they're both equally comfortable. But I have to admit, I love having the zipper on the front. It's weird, but it's very, very nice. This project, except for one little thing that I have to change, and I'll tell you that in a second, is for me personally 10 out of 10. I mean, white and red seersucker, which was supposed to be gingham, but I got over that. Let's say, you know, seersucker or gingham plus white trim. It's all I need from my life. The thing that I have to change is that, you know, while I was fitting the dress, I initially fitted the dress while the back of the dress was on the front. So while I had the back on the back, I was a little bit worried that I wouldn't get enough space for my hips, and I wanted to avoid that, so I added a little bit of fullness on the back of this dress, and I added too much fullness on the center back seam, so I have to take it down. I will edit the pattern before I, you know, stash it away for remaking the dress, and I have to take out the zipper on the bottom, take in the seam, and then put the zipper back in, and it will hopefully do the trick. But other than that, this dress is priceless. It's so comfortable. You guys have no idea, and I think I have to make an autumn version of it for autumn that I can wear with like a turtleneck and thick ties underneath. I think that will be really fun, and maybe with the zipper on the front, because I honestly really love having the zipper on the front. I don't know if I mentioned that, but the mock-up dress is also being worn as a proper dress, even though it does wrinkle. I haven't shown it to you guys because I did get a fat stain on it already. And if you have any suggestions on how to take fat stains out of the dress, please let me know in the comments below. And also, if you know how to take rust stains out of cotton, please also let me know in the comments, with the only caveat being that if you recommend me some like American cleaning product, I probably won't be able to get it in Norway. But if you have some tried and true method, please let me know in the comments below, because that's something that I need for a future video that I'm really excited about. Before I end this video, thank you so much for watching it, even though it was a 3-parter and it was late. I hope to get more time, as I said, for what I really love doing, which is hanging out with you guys, my sewing gang. And yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.